What's up, y'all? It's Asia on It's a Girl World, and we got Big Mommy Jerry here. So I want to say I met Jerry, Big Mama Jerry, maybe 3 years ago, 3 to 4. It was around the time I had just had my baby, y'all, and I seen her ass performing on this stage, and it was nothing but confidence, okay? And I was like, I remember her. I remember she, but it was you, the bad bitch, Jerica, okay?
Thank you.
Yes. And I believe you were performing Big Pimpin'. That song, period, is just fire. Just fire. So what inspired you to make it?
Big Pimpin'.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of wanted to put like my own little spin from like Jay-Z's Big Pimpin'.
Yes.
And kind of make it like a Big Mommy, like, you know, little sauce to it or whatever.
Yeah.
So that's really where it came from or whatnot. And then also, you know, Big Mommy came from just me like kind of taking a spin off of Big Papa.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's a Big Papa, it ain't no Big Mama, so I'm gonna be
Period.
the first Big Mama out here.
Yeah.
Even though people trying to steal my name out here, but it's okay. Cause I'm still Big Mommy. But I'm Big Mommy. That's gonna be Big Mama. That's
Don't
fine.
steal her name.
But it's okay. It's all right. It's all right. I could share.
You can, and but the thing is you are, you know, yourself. So there's not another you. There's no other bitch doing what you're doing. Okay, you serve. Period. So I want to talk about us collabing. Like, it's not many female artists I've collabed with. I know you said I'm your first.
You're my first. You're breaking my virginity.
Period. No, and I love that. Okay, I love that because. All right, she got the drink. I'm excited. I didn't play the song on the way here just to get into my vibes. All right.
We got the Tito's. So we drink.
I didn't touch the titties.
Okay. Drinking on the Tito or whatever. Two baddies on the track.
Two baddies on the track. That's what this is. I said I know plenty. And this is about to go to fucking show. And it's going to be more after that. And another after that. And another after that. Here in St. Louis, I do think, you know, female artists, we have many. Like, I know so many female artists, and I've only collabed with one. Her name is Ravina, and we made a dope song, and that was that. Like, I know a lot of I have female friends in the art community, but I haven't even heard her part, y'all.
Yeah,
I recorded my part so she could just get it out the way. And I was like, I gotta do something and say something that she would say. Like, all my friends like, when you start rapping? I said, oh, I had to hop into the bag, you know? You really lit a fire in me, especially with making this song. Like, shout out to Brad for the beat, because that's fire. But I said, you know, I'm a bad bitch. She a bad bitch. This is what the fuck we're about to talk about. That's what we're about to talk about on this song. I'm excited for that. Later.
I love the song, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm hella fucking bad.
And you bitches know I'm pretty. Cause they know.
Yeah.
You know, people don't want to ever give you your claps and all of that for things that you're doing.
Absolutely.
But, you know, I feel like with confidence that comes.
Yeah.
And I know it's more than likely took you a while to gain followers and your support and have the people you have around you that support you. Like, that's what I'm trying to rebuild. So reaching out to you was something that I wanted to do, because I was like, when I first met you 3 years ago, I wasn't really on my shit. And we talked about that. You know, I wasn't on my shit. I wasn't doing my music and wanting to have a podcast. So I reached out to you when it was time, okay? Because you're on your shit, period. So it's time for us to get into this. And it's going to be another song, and it's going to be a video. And that's what we're going to do.
It's going to be lit.
Yeah.
It's going to be lit. I'm ready.
Okay, so I know with collabing with male artists, it's always, you know, easier in St. Louis. Like, shout out to them making it easy to be able to, you know, make a fucking song.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Who have I collabed? Who's some male artists you've collabed with and you like the songs?
One of my favorite songs, well, it's like one of my hottest songs right now called Yeah Ho.
Okay.
His name is J Boy, and he's featured on my song. Song is Fire.
Fire.
And then
okay.
Another song called Fuck Me. It's a really good song too. Yeah.
That is you
It's
perform that
spicy,
one. I feel like I'm good.
spicy. Yeah, go check that out, y'all. Go check that one out. But yeah, his name is D Lyric. He's a really dope artist as well. But I'm also open to working with different artists or whatever like that. So yeah, I mean, I'm always open to it.
Yeah,
and whatnot.
So, what are, some things you would want to say to, a young female artist that just started and she's not confident in her music or herself on the stage? I feel like that's a big thing, knowing how to work the fucking stage. That's what you got. Yeah. What do you have to give to them?
I would just say, like, be yourself, like, first and foremost. Don't try to be like anybody else.
Period.
Just you. I mean, it's nothing like wrong with like having like inspiration or like, kind of like, taking like, bits and pieces from other like female rappers or whatever and kind of just making it your own. But just be you. Not really caring what people think. That's really me personally.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Period.
Yeah, like, it is what it is. We only got one life to live. That's how I try to think of things like, just follow your dreams and just do what you want to do. If there's something you really want to do and passionate about, go for it. Like
Facts,
yeah.
Big on that. If you want to do it, go out and do it. I wanted to make a fucking song with Big Mommy Jerry, and I made that. I made that motherfucking happen.
And manifest that shit.
I love when we met up for lunch that it was so chill and we had good conversation. And before coming on the show, we were able to get to know each other. I feel like that's what's making our conversation easier. I feel like because I've seen you in person already. We've got to sit down, talk, chit chat a little, eat a little something. So I'm just really ready for tonight. I'm ready to show them what the fuck is in store.
I'm ready too. I'm ready too. So when did you like begin music? Like what was your like drive to even start like that process? Like
I want to say I was around 17, 18 years old and I wrote poems.
Okay.
And it was a dude I was talking to that was rapping. It's always a nigga for some reason.
Always.
He was like, you should get into music. And from there, that's how I met Louis. He was making music in his studio, and I was like, yep. I kept coming back. Louis crafted my sound. He was like, no, that don't sound right. No, delete that. Fucking me up,
That's a good engineer for you, though.
Period.
That's a great engineer.
Period.
Yeah, I love that.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
Made sure that I knew if I need 4 hours, you're a singer, R&B, you're gonna need 4 hours. He told me these things, and it really, him helping me, understand what I need to make a song is what brought me back and honestly kept me making music.
Okay.
Period. And I always let him know that for sure. Yeah, so
at least you give him your props where props is due.
Yeah.
So that's good. I like that.
Yeah, so from there, my first video was with Louis, what, just you. That's
so Louis just do it all.
He does. We're sitting here in his space.
Okay, Louis. Okay.
Yeah.
Friends, lame bitches can't get in. Mad bitches need therapy. $1 million smile with no nerves. Boo with it. Might let your boo hit it. If we know what to do with it. Better hit a vape pen. I'm with my baddie friends. Lame bitches can't get in. Mad bitches need therapy. Hold breathing, count to 10.
That's where it all started, really. I was doing poems and shit. What about for you?
Girl, so basically, I was like bored in the house during the pandemic. Like just writing raps on my phone, like literally, like. And then my brother, shout out to D-Lo. He is a producer as well. He makes the beats and everything.
Okay.
And I'm like, make me like a little Meg Thee Stallion type of beat or whatever. So he made me one, and then I kind of like got on a beat. Like when I first went to the studio, that's when it started. But like when I had like was recording and stuff, it didn't sound right the first time I went. So I kept going back like
finding your flow.
Yeah, redoing it because I didn't really know my sound and everything.
Yeah.
So I had to find my sound, like how you found your sound.
Yeah.
So now I found that, and it's been up ever since. Like,
that's what it is. And I love that I was able to make a song that you would like. I think that being able to, you know, be diverse is a big thing, you know. Yeah. If you're going to do R&B, if you're going to do hip-hop, if you're going to do house music, that's people asking to collab, they asking to collab. Mm-hmm. So I would love to find another person. All three motherfuckers get on the song. Yeah. Like, you done named all these people. I'm like, all right now. It seems like we got an EP or something. Yeah. An EP, a little something. Summertime coming.
It's coming.
We might have to drop some more than a little one banger.
Yeah.
I think that's the vibe.
Y'all know I'm dropping a project sometime this summer too. So stay tuned for that.
A project? Let them
it's
know.
Gonna be self-titled.
What's the
Big
vibes?
Mommy's House.
Okay.
Big Mommy's House.
That's the vibes. That's the vibes. Mm-hmm. It's giving Hugh Hefner.
Okay. Clock it. What the girls say, clock it.
But I love that. I'm doing this, but I want to do so much. So I think we are going to do more than what we're doing here, sitting down.
For sure.
Yeah.
I love working with people that love to work, so I love that. Yeah. Facts.
Get into that, because niggas don't like to work. They don't like to work. They don't. Like, come on, let's collab. Nah, shit ain't free, and we know that.
Yeah.
And I think something that, as a community of people, women, males, artists in St. Louis, we need to get into supporting each other for real. Thanks. Like, I think people make it outside of here easily because they got 10, like what we was talking about. They got like 5, 10 people supporting them. They got videographers, photographers, singers, beat makers, and they working together, and there's no shady shit.
And they got a whole team and everything, so
Yeah, and that's what I want to make. That's what I need to have. That's what other people need to have. So St. Louis has so much to offer you, me, Louis, the space. And people need to hear it. And today is gonna be the day. It's gonna have to. This is gonna be some shit.
I'm excited. Yes. 2 baddies on the track.
Oh,
yes.
Period. 2 baddies on the track, and that's it. Period. 2 baddies on a track. So, what are your favorite, maybe 3 songs that you would want people to listen to right now, that you would want people to be playing?
Of my own song?
Of your own. You do have so many. You have so many. I was like, damn. I was going through them.
Damn. That I want people to hear.
Apple Music, y'all. Everything, right? You stream on all.
Yeah, all platforms.
All. Big Mommy Jerry. Yeah. Yes.
I say, yeah, ho.
You got heat, so it's understandable to just be sitting here.
Let me see.
Yeah,
I really love. It's a song called "AM to the PM."
Okay,
that's a really good song.
Fine.
And I would say, damn. I'll say "Weird Energy."
Weird Energy.
It's real catchy.
And
I feel like it's very relatable. Like, you know, I don't fuck with Weird Energy. Like, who fucks with Weird Energy?
Right, who does, though? That
who
is.
Who fucks with that?
The title right away, catchy.
Exactly. So
that's her like 3.
Yeah. But I have an album also, so just the whole album is like, you know, fire from start to finish. So listen to that.
The whole
Big
album,
Mommy,
start to finish. What's your favorite? You from St. Louis?
I am from St. Louis.
Love that. Love that. I love that you're from St. Louis. Okay. Yes. So what is your favorite place to eat here? Because I went out of town and I was craving every fucking thing. Really? Coming back, about everything my favorite now. But no. So, like, just being born and raised was something you would, when you leave and you come back, it's like, I gotta
I know I'm definitely miss emos. I love emos. Pizza.
Like, how can you not like thin crust?
But the trick is to tell them to pour the pizza out just a little bit early so it won't be like extra crispy. Like, but when you do that,
extra crispy.
I don't like mine like a cracker.
Oh, I love a cracker.
I like it a
like
little
light
bit
sauce.
poured out a little early. Just a little bit early.
A little early.
A little early.
Okay, I feel that though, because who do want like a hella crunchy piece?
Yeah, not too crunchy, but
not too crunchy.
Yeah, but let me see. I don't really eat Chinaman like that no more, just because I got burnt out. Like But I love
a St. Paul.
Chinaman. I tried a St. Paul for the first time, like maybe last year.
Last year from St. Louis.
That's crazy. I know, it's crazy.
That is insane.
But I couldn't get with the texture. It was just too much going on.
You ain't have a good one.
It was too much onions and. I don't like all them onions, girl. I do not like onions.
I give me a St. Paul. I love an egg roll.
Y'all like egg rolls.
That's something I get into.
Cool, but the St. Paul, I'm like, yeah, y'all can keep that. Y'all can have that back. I'm good. Give me my rice with the side of gravy, chicken wings, and some crab rangoons. I'll be good.
So, from St. Louis, from real emos. Chinese food.
Yeah, that's about it.
That's all I got for you. You know, I was trying to find something that tastes like Vest when I was not in this motherfucker. Like, I love a good Vest too.
Yeah,
like, that is something.
What's your favorite flavor? Let's see if we're on the same page.
Pina colada is mine.
You know what? I never tried the pina colada one. That's crazy, right? I'm very
You're
picky.
really fucking me up. You're fucking me up.
Like the fruit punch. That's my favorite.
The fruit punch is fire, but you know.
Or the cream soda. Mm-hmm.
Okay, we love a cream soda. I like a cream soda. Okay. I give you that. All right. Because you don't like onions. No. You just sound like a little picky. But it's St. Louis for real.
I'm a kid for real. I need to grow up.
You're very soft and real chill. And then you listen to your music like, this is me, bitch, though.
Yeah, don't play
Fuck around, find out. Fuck around, find out. And I love that though, because I have to like give that to like everybody, you know. And I love that. You know, so you're real chill.
I feel like I ain't gotta like do too much.
You don't
like, when I'm around people, but you know, when you know me, you know. So,
yeah. See, shit. I've always been extra, super like overly friendly. If it's thank you. All right, so let's get into these lyrics that we have on this song. So with my part, sincerely, it's been a lot of people that I've had close to me that I feel like we've just strayed away. And it's hurt me, but I understand. And this is me just saying, you know, I'm a bad bitch. You know I'm a bad bitch. Yeah. Give me my bad bitch props, okay? You don't have to acknowledge me in any other way than I acknowledge other people. You know, that's always what I've done. You know, I always give off, you know, the energy and expect people to give it back, and that's my problem. Yeah. Because you see how I am.
You can't expect you out of everybody. So,
and I just said that be fucking me up, because I be like, but I thought we was friends. We're not. And I'm learning that day by day. When I turned 26, it kind of just like fucking, I don't know what the fuck happened. I woke up and was like, this is what the fuck you're on, period. And you don't give a fuck if you don't get no likes, no motherfucking follows. Yeah. You're going to go out on the motherfucking street and get your motherfucking followers. You're going to talk to people and you're going to promote yourself. Like, at this point, I don't give a fuck if you don't support me. So I'm hella bad. You bitches know I'm pretty. If you're not fucking with me, fuck you. There's plenty.
There's plenty of people.
There's plenty. And that's what the fuck.
The be skin, that's what I live in. If a hoe won't smoke, she better hit a vape pen.
Something like it.
See, but you know what I'm saying.
No, I'm pretty. If you ain't fucking with crazy act the fool.
That's what it is.
What it was for this, and I sent it to Jerica. Actually, I sang the lyrics to you at lunch. Like, you know, just she was like, oh, Yeah. Okay.
With the vibes.
But I feel like when you heard it on the song, it was like, oh.
Yeah. I have to heard more on the song, but yeah, it's fire though.
Yeah.
I fuck with the vibe, like.
And I haven't heard your lyrics, but just let me in. Let me in.
Okay, I'll give you the first couple bars.
Let me in.
Okay, well, my first couple bars says, under a bitch skin, that's what I live in. If a hoe won't smoke, she better hit a vape pen.
that and you bitches love vape. They love vape. I hate vapors. I don't hate y'all. I have some really close
friends.
I have some really close people. I be like, damn,
give me a blunt.
You're literally blowing a mint cookie in my face. I don't even fucking like mint cookies.
Oh my goodness, I don't even.
Richard, he's up fucking my man be vaping. I be like, why the mint? You know, I don't like the chocolate mint. But yeah, these motherfucking vapors. I love that. See, and you're funny. See, this is why I said yes. You're funny as fuck. Yeah. I listen to you, so I'm like, okay, she's a comedian. I'm a little hee hee ha too.
Little key.
Okay.
Little key. Like that.
But yeah, I think the lyrics it says itself. What I'm on, how I'm coming, and what's from here forth.
Type shit. Should I recite some more lyrics or no?
Yeah, if you want to. I want to hear it.
I'm with my say the all the way over or like what should I?
You can start from the beginning. Okay. I want to hear it.
Okay, let's sing. Okay, how do I start it up? Okay. Under a bitch skin, that's what I live in. If a hoe won't smoke, she better hit a vape pen. I'm with my baddie friends. Lame bitches can't get in.
Hey.
Mad bitches need therapy. Hoe breathing count to 10.
Hey. I'm excited. I am so fucking excited to hear this shit. Yeah, see, this is why I was
sound
like,
better on the beat, of course.
No, of course. And I have the beat in my head. I've been listening, playing back and back. So
Same.
I can't wait to see what we do with like ad libs, because I do want to like me and you just say something if we can. Like,
I'm doing ad libs, all that shit.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
That's my favorite always when making music.
Yeah.
What's your favorite?
My favorite is just going in there like putting it on the track, like just really just getting it off first, and then at first I wasn't really good at doing the ad libs like that because I'll be never know what to say, but it's kind of easy like once I kind of like been doing it like more and more and everything.
Yeah, and I feel
like
if you're not singing, because this was my first time really just rapping on the motherfucking beat for real.
Really?
And I didn't try, but like Louis was like, okay, like is this what you? I'm like, okay. I was like, yo, so it is hard trying to see what the fuck you gonna say behind some, lyrics that you're not singing,
especially your first time.
Like, so I was like, okay, you gotta hum some shit, sing, do a
I
little.
like the little hum you put on there. That was nice.
Thank you. That. I was like, I gotta do my little regular.
Okay,
I gotta do my regular.
Back to the basics.
Yes, back to the basics. Yes. Gotta throw a little of that on there, but I'm fucking with it. I love this. Whatever who she is.
Once you hear the rest, it's on. You don't really love it. You don't love it. Yes.
So you about to ask me?
I was just gonna say, like, who was your favorite, like, female artist, like, female rapper or artist?
Who's my favorite female rapper or artist? Female.
I guess since you're a singer, I guess you're a female singer.
See, and that's what's crazy because I like male artists, and it's always been that way, even since I was younger. Like my mom, she played all male artists, like who? It was Avant. It was always some real R&B chill vibe. Who else? Robin Thicke. She was playing. Just it was, so I really got into R&B, but as I started to pick out my own, I feel like when I got into music, it was Juice WRLD. I know that's crazy, but
I mean, he's different. He's very versatile.
Juice WRLD was like one of my favorite artists. Like I damn near cried when he died. I was like, who's gonna make all the bangers?
Yeah.
Like Out of Heaven, that's one of them. I feel like that's a good song of mine. And that was inspired, I was like, I'm going Juice WRLD out all on this. So, I don't know. Female, that's hard because I don't think I have one.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you? You got a
female
favorite
artist? Probably Sexy Red.
Okay.
I love Sexy.
Period.
Shout out to her.
Period. St.
St. Louis song. I love her.
She said, "What? And what's my favorite song of hers?"
I like her old shit, like
See,
old music.
my ass is in the county in the books.
In the books.
And I'm not listening to no Sexy Red. But
I'm just out here making moves, you bitches moving funny. Been on my P's and Q's, hell no, you can't get shit from me. Looking around, I don't see nobody, this shit kinda feel funny. I went from making music to bouncing ass, only bad bitches XL. Everything I do, you niggas watch, yeah, just like it's hell. Might make your nigga laugh, up by the draws, you be mad as hell. But I got that type of power over bitches, yeah, I never really...
we're gonna have to most definitely make us some more music.
For sure.
Get into a whole nother vibe. See what we can fucking do, because I'm fucking with...
Yeah, maybe you could sing and I could rap. Something like that. You know?
And it's giving EP or something.
That'd be
So
fire.
that's that. This is Big Mommy Jerry. And this is... with the big titties. And this is Asia. Go ahead and follow Big Mommy Jerry. Instagram, Facebook, all of that. TikTok. She do be on TikTok. We both be on TikTok. It was really nice sitting here with you again. And I can't wait for everybody to hear our shit.
Me either.
Period. Yep. See y'all.
Daddy's on the track.
Well, won't you say something to me?